Hey guys, welcome to Advices Media, and here we are at Sony booth at CES 2013, and we have Varna here who is going to give us a quick demonstration of the Sony Xperia Z. Hi Varna, can you help us out with what are the key features of this device?
Absolutely. So you can actually see the device itself has a beautiful design. It's a 5-inch screen, and the front, the back, the sides, all angles are covered in the scratch-resistant mineral glass. So you can see that no matter which way you turn it, it's always going to be the same, and it's easy handling. The screen itself has a 5-inch display with full 1080p. So the screen resolution is 1920 by 1080, and you can see that it has beautiful, brilliant colors.
That's an HD resolution?
It's HD resolution, absolutely. Not only is it HD resolution, but it has a mobile Bravia 2 engine. What that does is it makes for sharper and smoother edges, so you can see them in a number of different photographs. You can see the clearness, the colors, and it smooths out lines, makes it an absolutely beautiful moving picture. So you can even see things like when you zoom in, you can see individual scales on this fish. So absolutely, it's got a beautiful design. They've even done so much as made this power button out of a milled aluminum, because we'll touch that on average about 67 times per day. So with that, we've made it out of a material that's going to be durable and that's going to not warp. That's going to work very well with the system.
So it's not made of cheap plastic?
Not cheap plastic, definitely not. So it's part of that beauty in that design.
Right.
On top of that, what it does have is that beautiful display. So with this display, not only does it have that mobile Bravia 2, which we've already showed you, and that beautiful color, that actually enhances the whole sort of look of the phone. And then on top of that, it has this gorgeous camera. So the camera is actually probably my personal favorite part about this phone. You can see that right here, it has something called Superior Auto. Superior Auto automatically detects, so you can see here, because I've got my hand so close to it, it's seeing that it's a macro photograph. But if I take it away and I try to move, it'll change to a little man that's running through, and the little man running through is to show that it's a sports mode. Exactly. Okay. And then on top of that, the phone itself has HDR and Exmor RS, and what those do is it takes multiple exposures of the same photograph and combines it into one, so that if you get highlight and low light presentations, then it'll actually take those and it'll put them together into one image, so you get much clearer lines in low light and highlight situations.
So does that happen in one single shot?
It takes one single shot, but it takes it in multiple exposures, and then it combines it into one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that works for both video and it works for still pictures. Wow. So the back-facing camera is 13 megapixels, and the front-facing camera is 2 megapixels, and both of them record video in full 1080p.
Oh, that's great. So is this the first device from Sony with 13 megapixels?
It's not the first device that we've had with 13 megapixels, but then additional to that, we have software now that is a little bit easier to use. So you can even do things like, say, for example, sketch mode. So if you take a look, it makes it look like my watch and my arm are being drawn in pictures instead of actual photographs. And there's lots of different effects that you can make with it. And then lastly, there is the one-touch connectivity, which you'll see throughout the show, where I can actually pair with things like Bluetooth headsets and speakers, where you touch it and it pairs automatically, so you don't actually ever have to fiddle with, pairing codes and trying to set up different devices.
Right, so does it come with NFC?
It is NFC, yeah. One touch is the near-field communications or NFC technology.
Okay. Album has different views?
Album definitely has different views. I'm going to show you on the Z. So if you go into the albums for the Z, we can actually see in my albums, I can even go into globe view and geotag, and then I can find different photographs in this area. I have 21 different photographs that we can load because it says that on there. Comes preloaded also with our movie applications, as well as PlayStation Mobile and other Sony applications.
Okay. Let me just go through the device and check out what else comes here. So what is this Xperia Link and Smart Connect for?
So Xperia Link and Smart Connect are two different applications. Xperia Link allows you to connect other devices. So if I've got a tablet and I've got a computer, I can connect to all of the different devices together through Xperia Link. The Smart Connect is for near-field communication. So you'll have all sorts of different devices and different things that you can put together. So if I have a smart tag, I can touch it and it will automatically, if it's a bedroom mode or a night mode, it'll automatically do my alarm clock. And it'll turn my Wi-Fi on, but my Bluetooth off, so that it saves battery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a Smart Connect.
And then we, on top of that, have an additional feature that's very, very nice. The battery is a 2400 milliamp battery, but we have a new function. It's called Stamina Mode. So what you can do is when you turn Stamina Mode on, it turns all of your background data off when you're on standby. So like if I'm black screen, now all of the background applications won't run, so I'm not draining my battery. But what the nice thing about it is, when I'm in Stamina Mode, I can add specific applications. So let's say, for example, I want WhatsApp messages, or I want to be able to receive emails, then I will pick that application specifically, and that will continue to run. So it still allows me to save battery without necessarily turning off all of my applications.
Turning off everything, you can have selected applications running in the background. Okay, so that's one of the main features, and this is also available on both of these devices.
This is available on both of the devices.
Sure. Thanks, Varna, for giving us a great demo of both of these devices.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned on Advices Media for more related videos. Thank you.